Alright everyone, so welcome back to Easy Mode with Bryce. And this time, as you can see, we're online again. We don't need it for this run, but there is a dragon scale up here in a chest. I could just grab it. If I ever want it, I'll go grab it. But again, dragon weapons are not the way to go for Easy Mode. We're just beating the game. So we're going to go back up. Boot these guys. Alright. We're going to head back up from whence we came. And we got a few things we're going to do. We're going to unlock some soul grinding by buying Crested Quarries. We're going to get our Pyromancy Glove leveled up a little bit for Ornstein and Smough. And that's gonna be it. So we're gonna go down to Pinwheel and get the rite of Kindling. That's what we're gonna do right now. And again, this run is fairly easy. So more fighting suck. Not that, but the mosquitoes. I hate them. Here we go. Running on over. We have to group something. Nothing to do here. Where that guy? No. You'll waste your time going to hit him and the mosquitoes will catch up. We don't like that. By the way, we've got power within now. I didn't equip it at the last bonfire, but so run all the way up here. There's some fun stuff down here, but nothing really game-breaking or amazing. So there's not much of a reason to come down here. Don't get hit by these guys. That would suck. There is a de-aggro wall. They're invisible, but they're like these barriers that these guys can't go past. So once you step out into this area, there reaches a point where they can't chase you anymore, as you can see. Well, let's not finish. But eventually, once upon a time, I thought I could farm these guys by making them fall off, and you can't. They won't follow you out. They just won't. There's like an invisible barrier for them. New Londo Ruins. I think my guide had called it Old Londo Ruins. Oops. Heading back on up. Almost there. You know what? We are so close to another level. So I ended up using the soul or the souls from Quelaag to buff up my stats. In this, we are not going to use the soul of Quelaag to make her Fury Sword or Chaos Blade or whatever. So we can eat her soul. I recommend you look up online how many souls you get from eating things versus how many from feeding to Frampt. We're going to meet Frampt here in a second. If you talk to Frampt, you cannot get the. If you talk to Frampt, you cannot get the. You cannot join the Dark Wraith Covenant or get the Dark Wraith armor. So keep that in mind. 7,000. All my souls from now on will go pretty much into strength, or into vitality and endurance. There's Frampt. And then I just need to get my faith up 5 more points, I think, and then that's all we need for the build for this build to be complete. So here's Frampt. He's gonna swallow me and take me down to where we want to go. I'd rather talk to him because if you fall down that hole, he will not talk to you anymore, and then you can't feed him anything. And he's very useful for different things. So.
Is it something?
Alright, so now we can feed him our soul items. And for small souls, souls of lost and dead, he'll give you 500 for your souls. So some of them, that's not a good trade-off. Others, it is. I think Soul of Quelaag would normally give you 1,200. So it might not be a good run, but check and make sure your soul items are actually a good value. And I recommend you only trade him the souls when you're ready to level up, right? Otherwise, you just have souls on the line. And that's a dumb thing to do. So we're gonna do Pinwheel. I'll show you guys that run. I see this run in multiple phases, which is I expect to die on this first run, and that's all right. We're okay with that. We're just gonna lose about 3,900 souls. That's not a big deal. It really isn't. Dip up and around here. Either way you want to go. There's really no wrong way. But take these stairs down. Those skeletons are going to chase you. So to de-aggro them, you really don't have to do that if you're going fast enough. But if you're worried about a horde of skeletons coming up behind you, you can just quit and close. You're going to die here anyways, though. Trust me. If I don't die on this run, it's only because I've done it a million times. But most likely, I'm gonna die here. Okay, running on down. There's a skelly boy right here. Okay, there's another one that pops up from a corner over here. He's not important though. We're gonna jump. Oh, okay. We're gonna head this way. Skeletons are gonna wake up. Okay. We're gonna go around this way. There's a fireman here. You just want to hit. You want to hit this lever. All right. I opened that gate. I'm gonna quit and reload to de-aggro those skeletons. Okay. So now they're back asleep as a pile of bones. I'm gonna kill this necromancer. But realistically, like, you die here. Do not rest at this bonfire. Do not do it. All right. Up, down. Hey, I didn't die. All right, this is step 2. You would typically die there, and you come here. I'm gonna de-aggro everything again. Again, stop, reload. It's worth it. This next one though, you can't cheese. There's 3 skeletons here. You gotta deal with them, unfortunately. And there's gonna be a dude throwing spells at you. And it's not fun. There's no point in really dealing with these skeletons because they're just gonna respawn. Alright. So now we come up here. You're right to this edge. Okay. And then you fall down here. Okay. Now more skeletons are going to run at you. There's skulls that explode. So by doing this, it's going to give me room to breathe, allow me to get a healing potion. Those skulls will eventually notice you again. Just happens. But this is the easiest way that I found to kind of do this run. Then we're going to fall off right here. It's going to hurt. Again, if you want to avoid aggro, I recommend you heal in between. Okay, boom, here we go. All right, now those bone wheels are already hot on me. I can't believe I didn't die. But this is going really smooth. Doesn't usually go this smooth. Pinwheel himself is a joke. This is... Yeah, okay. So, if you're human, there's a dude you can summon here. I think you can typically outrun these guys. You're going to want fire-based armor. in shields. But honestly, you really probably don't need much. Pinwheel is not a problem. If you want, you can run and quit out to de-aggro these guys if you just get around that corner. But I might be able to reach the boss farm without too much problem. Take that sharp turn. Come down here. Come down here. And traverse the light. Those bone golems, those things shouldn't follow you through the fog. Okay. Here's Pinwheel. You won't need a lot of stamina to fight him. I'm gonna go Dragon Crest Shield just for the fire resistance. I'm gonna go with fire resistant armor. 14, 18, 8, 5, 8, 8, 8. Keep that up. Okay. And as you can see, I'm just looking through all my armor and stuff. So I'm going by weight and fire defense. So these have the best fire defense and best weight. Because this little fall, you might take a little damage here. All right. I hope I don't, but sometimes you do. Don't die to Pinwheel. Just don't do it. There's Pinwheel. Don't die to Pinwheel. This is Dark Souls easy mode, which means Pinwheel's a joke. Got a humanity for our right. We got the Mask of the Father. Yay, Daddy Mask. Alright, so. It's not really a great mask, but there it is. Alright, we're gonna homeward bone back. We now have the rite of Kindling. And we can go up to 20 estus flasks worth our time. And we got a bunch of souls.